Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Beaver Lodgecast presented by Thatcher Demko. One of our biggest supporters. Do us a favor, go check out some of his buddies on Twitch in Rybread and Resignade. The Beaver Lodgecast is a podcast that covers the Beaver Lodge Hockey League, which is a GM-connected league played inside NHL Legacy Edition on PS3. We have over 50 members in two divisions who trade, draft, manage, and compete for the ultimate prize, the Virgin Bowl Championship. This podcast covers that league. If you're interested in getting in touch with the community, don't hesitate and join the Discord, and let's start shooting the shit about all things hockey. What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 23 of the Beaver Lodgecast. We have an incredible episode for you guys today. We got the playoff previews. The fucking league is in full force right now. Div 2 is in playoffs, round 2. Div 1 is about to enter playoffs tonight with the start of the San Jose versus LA King series. And we're just gonna we got a lot to unpack here with the season just being over. Tons of stuff to talk about, and we've got a couple beauties on the podcast today. We'll start with Nadda Bubkiss, Edmonton Oilers. How's it going?
What's up?
Great to have you on, man. We've got Taylor Twa, who's got some exciting hardware news for everyone to share.
Wow, full name. Nice, I like it.
Oh, do you like the docs?
Would everyone like my address as well?
Yeah, I actually would love it. I have no idea where you live in Red Deer. And then we've got Aube, former Virgin Bowl Championship. He's here to give us his analysis. He knows a lot about the game, so he's going to help us unpack some of this information.
Yo, plenty to talk about.
Yeah, it didn't sound very smart, but okay. I'm just kidding. And then last but not least, we've got Bolt. That's perfect. You're gonna be playing Twa again. A rematch. Sorry, that's the word I was looking for. In the first round. Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, excited to be here.
Yeah, it's good to have you, man. Yeah, so what do you guys want to start with first? We've got end of the regular season. Do you want to dive right into playoffs? How's everyone feeling?
I'm down to dive right in. Obviously, the end had a few things go down to the wire with Philly making a push and Buffalo coming out with the Presidents. But I mean, all the action is going into the playoffs, right?
Yeah. Maybe let's cover the end of the regular season first.
Sure.
So yeah, we had Buffalo won the President's Trophy. That's actually the first time in 4 years that Cyber hasn't won it. I don't know how far back that goes, but I'm assuming it's as long as Cyber's been in the league, he's won the President. So pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Buffalo almost got it last season. He choked in the last game, so it's good to see he came out with it this time. It was me that choked this time. I had the lead the whole time. It was between me and him, not even Cyber. He was a little bit behind. He was closing in, but at the end, Buffalo just wasn't losing. So he earned it.
Did he really win anything though with getting Sedin?
Oh no. My God, I don't feel bad, but I mean, nobody in the East has it easy. Nobody in general has it easy. The first round's gonna be crazy.
I was gonna say, with Philly making that last run there, Pierrick. By the way, props to Pierrick. Like, I fucking love seeing that shit, going for it. You know, there's a lot of guys, the tankers in the fucking league. You know, you don't love them. I'm just kidding. I love them all. But
do you know if Philly made it to 100 points?
He made it to 99. 99.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
it's crazy.
So if you transition that directly to the West, he would have actually only made the playoffs by 5 points, beating Nadda by 5 points. So or actually only four ahead of Nadda. So it's other than that, every playoff team in the entire league has over 100 points. So you have to get that 100-point mark pretty much to make playoffs.
They all deserve to be there.
Yeah, I know. But, we made a push. Good stuff from Pierrick. You love to see it. Sidney Crosby comes out with a couple awards early end the season here. He collects the Art Ross with 177 points and the Rocket Richard with 122 points. How many times did that guy bounce around the league this year? How many trades was there with Sidney Crosby?
Good question, actually.
Well, I sent him to Cyber, right? So
Was it only
Yeah, it was
TV?
just once this season.
Oh,
I
okay.
think he bounced around like 4 times last season, but it was once this season, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's keeping him now. After he missed him last season.
Oh man, and like the thing is that I don't know, he's a pretty good player. Obviously, if he's producing with like multiple people playing with him, I guess it's Nadda, who you're really good offensively, and then there's Cyber, who's really good offensively. So I guess it's not like he had a stint in the Calgary Flames organization.
He wouldn't score any because Sagan's the only one allowed to score.
That's
there.
right.
Well,
Exactly.
also, by the way, yeah, sorry. I was gonna say, my plan. I don't hope Barks doesn't listen to this before the fucking series, but my plan is to just absolutely feed Sagan. I've got him playing on the wing since I got Domi from who did I trade him from?
Toronto?
Yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Reaper.
Mhm.
And so Sagan's not playing center anymore, and he's gonna watch out Barks.
Amazing news. Amazing
Yeah.
That's
news.
okay. I think Barks knows, Brad. Don't worry about
Oh, okay. You don't think that's a secret?
it. No.
Worst kept secret.
Sagan lit the lamp this year. How many goals did he get?
Sagan? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's probably right behind Crosby for Rockets, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But anything else you guys want to cover for regular season?
No, I think we got the big stuff for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, then let's dive into the playoffs, and we'll start with San Jose. Trois is playing Bolt, and they're both in this podcast.
Bolt is muted at the moment, though. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So
We'll see if we
Trois.
can get him. But
we can't talk shit about each other now.
I'm sure his ears are burning.
there
There he is.
Back.
Yeah.
So what are you guys expecting playing each other again? You think it'll be much of the same? What's kind of going on? Do you think?
I think the 5 games last year was not indicative of how that series went at all. Like, I feel like it was a series that could have very easily gone 7, and I expect 6 or 7 in this one as well.
What were they mostly overtime games? That you kind of got the upper
I think
hand
there was
on?
1 or 2 overtime games, and then one of the games. Oh no, it was weird. We traded blowouts the first 2 games, which was very strange because we always play 1-goal games. And then Lindback stole game 3. That was that 1-0 game.
Nothing. Yeah, I remember that.
That
I
was
was
that 1-0 game.
I had 30 shots.
I think Bolt outshot me like fucking 27-12 and just could not get anything by Lindback. And then I don't remember game 4, and then game 5 was an OT win. So they were all very close.
I traded
Except for
Galchenyuk because of that game. Yeah, he missed him in the net.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Oh
hilarious.
god.
I just rated
God,
players
yeah,
for
you see he won in 5, but games really a lot of the time they're just not indicative, like you said. I've had a series in another league where I swept and won 3 of them in overtime. It's just ridiculous. Sometimes you just
That number of
you get it
games
going
isn't
your way.
always. Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. That was like super close, but it says 4-0, which is ridiculous. So I expect that to be a 6 series. That'll be streamed tonight.
which is super exciting. Bull, what do you think? You think you can? What do you think you have to do differently this year to win?
I don't know. Can I really give away my secrets with my opponent on the line?
You don't.
I can
have
mute
to,
myself. I can mute myself
Hands are
and
tied.
not listen
Not
to the podcast.
Can you like go in the other room or something? No,
no. Yeah. Here, I'll move him to a different voice chat.
no,
You can
I'm
do
kidding.
that.
So Suave really has changed his game in like the past couple of in-game seasons.
True.
You're so much more patient now, especially defensively. So you almost have to match your patience as an opponent playing you, and that can be difficult at times if you're not getting things to go the way they are, and you have to stick to a process, right? I feel like that's the biggest hockey man answer ever, but you have to stick to your structure and your framework and just keep working hard. So it's an equal series. So I feel like you could do that, and one of us you could still easily lose. So it's a toss-up.
Yeah, I agree. Super close.
And the odds have it as a toss-up, right, Brad? More or less?
Yeah, so that series is... Oh, sorry, one sec here. Negative 143, which is translates to a 58% chance that Twa comes out ahead and a 55% chance that LA Kings come ahead. Obviously, those do not add up to 100.
Yeah, they do not.
Because there is a rake. There is a rake in there, and you can tell.
Now that we're not exchanging real currency, can we turn the rake off so that odds are better?
Yes, we can do that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That really makes a lot of sense.
Because having two essential favorites in a series that is a toss-up is
that is
not great for your odds.
No, yeah, it's so true. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll work on that. I can easily do that with one click.
We can do that for next season because we've already released the odds for round one.
No, we can do it next round.
Oh, yeah, I guess, hey?
Yeah. But...
True. Well, I'm sure everybody listening knows 58, 55 is pretty close. So.
Yeah. Anyone, do you have anything else to say about your series, or are you just excited to get started tonight? Because I know I'm fucking excited. I booked the whole day off, actually. The evening, I'm fucking sitting on my couch. I'm going to be firing off tweets. Oh, yeah, I'm excited.
He's going to
I'm pumped that Jamie Ben's in Edmonton, so there's that.
Away from San Jose. Yeah.
I just replaced him with someone more dangerous, though. So
Witherspoon, yeah.
I traded
my boy from Edmonton.
That's awesome.
It's just we've both been retooling this year, and it's kind of interesting because our teams right now versus what we played last year are pretty different.
True.
Yeah.
You guys did mix things up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
curious?
Yeah,
wow.
I'm curious is how good does... Oh, I'm not even going to try to say his name, but San Jose, your goalie that you grabbed from Reaper, how good does that guy do in playoffs, I wonder?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, me and Aube were talking about this earlier, that he's not amazing, but he's way better than what I had there before.
Yeah, no, I know. And
although I shouldn't shit talk Lynn back for his Game 3 performance last year, but...
Lest we forget.
Yeah, I know. I just find like every season there's one game where, if it's obviously not a sweep, there's like one game where a goalie will just steal a game.
Especially in the playoffs, it feels like.
Yeah, it just seems like they hit another gear. And so if Lindback, who, no offense to Lindback, is not nearly as good as Nedeljkovic.
Nedeljkovic.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. That's what I said.
Come on, it's like second grade, Brad.
I don't know. Like I'm curious to see if you see two games where he steals, 2 games, and that's maybe what determines.
But I also wonder, is this where Poise comes in and him being a younger player?
I don't know, man. I had Leonard. He was fine in the regular season, and then in the playoffs, he was amazing. I'm sure a couple of my opponents will confirm he was a force. So you can definitely just have a goalie play the lights out.
You really can.
Which is what happens in the real world NHL too, right? Yeah. Like goalies get hot and teams make runs.
Yeah. So who does Bolt have in net? I'm sorry, I don't know that.
Is it
Hellebuck?
Where are you starting lately?
Hellebuck.
Are you starting Hellebuck lately though?
Yeah, how do you feel about Hellebuck right now?
I have a love-hate relationship with both my goalies. Hellebuck started the year terrible, so I played Snapsky. He's gone 26-5 this year, but they have similar goals against average and save percentages at the end of the year. So I don't know. I'm just going to play. If one guy's a bad game, I might just pull him and put the other guy in.
Wow, there's a story. Who's he going to start? A goalie tandem. Is that the first goalie tandem we've seen in the Beaver Lodge Hockey League?
Well, I mean, I
the better stats.
I used to pull my goalie once a playoff series. When I lost every playoff series, I would always make a goalie switch at some point. So
yeah, it's just born from lack of confidence.
It is
still
absolutely.
Don't know what goalie I'm going to use.
Who do you have?
Oh yeah. You don't.
They're both 82s.
Who do you have?
Oh my god.
I got the
which 82s?
I got Rene and Kemper.
Yes.
Oh, Kemper for sure. Absolutely.
I don't know.
Kemper.
They're both
Kemper's-
82.
Ah, fuck. I mean, I played one game against Kemper. He was great. Another game against Kemper, he was less great.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's going to happen, right?
Exactly.
You know what I would
so,
do
I don't know.
is
Rene's got the poise.
True. That's probably what you
Right?
run with. That is what
Okay.
you run with, eh?
What if you just like as soon as they let in one bad goal, like not a cross crease, not like a short
not
side
human, so-
snipe, you swap them
I think
out.
maybe I'll just change them every period. See how their stats look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Distributed sample size. See how they do in the same scenarios. That's close as you can get to that.
Jesus.
Every
Sure, just
commercial
give them
break.
breakaways. Yeah.
Every commercial break, you swap goalies just to keep them fresh.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to waste
Line
that
change.
time out, but between periods, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh man, that's awesome. So what your series against Arizona, you feel like you could upset him? Because he's been to the finals, the West Finals, for the last 4 years. I was just looking at the awards here.
I think I can take them this year.
Oh, I love that.
I
Yes.
beefed up just for this reason.
Exactly.
Yes.
You got Riley. What else did you do?
Yeah,
I
it was a
got
couple
Galchenyuk,
podcasts.
I got Ben,
Yeah.
Hell of
Yeah.
a team.
Oh man.
and then
Couple podcasts ago, you mentioned that you stole O'Reilly from Arizona, right?
and just for this reason.
Yeah,
This has
exactly.
been my goal the entire
I love
season
it.
for this
Yeah.
wild
Oh my
card
God.
position.
Yes.
You dethroned Cyber last year. Yeah. Some people think it was Aube who beat him, but it was actually Nadda. And
Right. It's
now
true.
next is Arizona. So here's a question. Are you going to change anything defensively because you let in the most goals by far and you take the most penalties by far and you score
I
the most?
definitely will. Yep, I will not change my penalty taking. That's for sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's part of the tradition.
Absolutely, it's
Don't change the way you play. Absolutely not.
yeah.
Galchenyuk
good.
gets here,
Look at
he's all disciplined. You're like,
Like,
dude,
what got you there?
come on, man.
I know who I'm cheering for.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw your bracket.
Oh
You
yeah.
see
It
a
was,
lot of
Okay.
brackets favoring Edmonton.
That is my brain bracket, but my heart is with you, Nada, because I want to play you second round because I don't want to have Eric Carlson's foster mom complain to me about how much I'm playing her son. So
Every game, I know.
that
you played
is-
Eric Carlson for 47 minutes. Like, great, I can check that too.
Yeah.
For those that don't know,
Sliders are
Arizona
coming in
points
next
out
year.
very frequently. Very frequently, if you play your player for 47 minutes, as Twa will, he'll point that out, and Carlson is the guy.
Okay.
So 2 years ago, when I made the second round, I had Drew Doughty and Ryan Murray both play about 50 minutes in our game six, where I lost in overtime. And the first message I get is 50 minutes, Doughty and Murray and the emoji guys. So
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh, I fucking love that. Oh, that's why he was hot and horny the other day when we were talking about sliders.
Yeah, that's absolutely why.
Okay, that's.
And then
makes sense.
I directed him in there because he did not realize that this was a thing that was coming. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's yeah, no, it's gonna be good next year.
It's being addressed. It is ridiculous. We cannot lie.
Yeah, it's a little bit silly. So here, Nadda, we're gonna do a live bracket because Nadda and me haven't submitted brackets to the bracket challenge. Speaking of which, if you haven't joined the bracket challenge, you gotta get in there, guys. Discord, you got like 10 minutes probably by the time you listen to this. Maybe even it's probably way too late already.
Probably.
If you didn't know about it, where do you get your news? CNN. So let's
David will love that joke.
yeah. Let's go with right off the hop here. Let's go. We just covered the San Jose and LA Kings. Who do you got for that series, Nana?
All right, let's go rapid fire. I'm going Bolton 7 this year.
LA Kings in 7. I'm writing these down.
Yep.
You want to do it rapid fire?
Rapid fire. Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay. We're gonna go with the West then. We're gonna keep going. Let's go with Arizona Edmonton. How long do you think it'll take you to finish him off?
Edmonton in 6.
Wow.
6
Okay.
this year.
Okay, let's go St. Louis and Calgary. remember. I'm feeling
Let's go St. Louis in 6.
Perfect. That's generous. I was thinking St. Louis in 4.
I think
yeah.
you'll get 2.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can't wait. Minnesota and Dallas. That's a good one to.
That's a weird one. I have no idea.
I know.
Oh, I know.
If it means anything, I'll say this here. I asked Brodigas for a comment on a series, and this is what he says. He says, "I think it'll be a close one. Games this year are 2-1 for me, but Dallas is really good at scoring. He beat me 7-6 at the beginning of the year. Then I played him 3 weeks ago, 2 times in the same sim, 1 3-2 and 1 5-1. So maybe Dallas was having a bad sim. Tough to say. But games were really close. I don't know what will happen. Hope he had a difficult end of the season with a 9-2 loss against Edmonton. This is a long statement, by the way. It's only half over. Edmonton giving 6 goals on 10 shots and 6-1 against Columbus, giving 3 goals on 6 shots. And how the fuck does this guy remember that? That's incredible. Can't wait to compete against Dallas. Really nice guy, nice GM, nice competitor. Yeah, he is beauty.
That's generous.
Yeah, that is. Actually, yeah, fuck that guy.
Also, just point it out. I love both of those guys, man. I'm gonna be sad for whoever loses.
I know.
They can both make a run.
I know. Oh, it's awesome. Anyways,
I'm gonna go with the veteran here. Go with Dallas.
Nice. Okay.
And I'm gonna call that a 7-game series.
Oh yeah, Dallas has a way of
They're all
finding
going
7.
long.
Wow, I want to see that.
Then he goes on to say, I think he's underrated, and I think I'm too, which I think that is a very true statement. So whoever wins the series, the winner of the Calgary St. Louis is in for a good matchup, which is probably Calgary. Okay. So that's what he had to say. I'm going to post that later as well. I'm sure you guys haven't listened to this, but you'll see it in 2 places. I hope you enjoy that. Fun quote by Brodigas, general manager of Minnesota. Okay, so let's go to the East here. Buffalo, New York Rangers.
Oh boy,
that's my favorite series.
How can it not be?
Oh man, I think Sedin takes him.
Really? Oh wow.
Yep. How many games?
Yep.
Yeah.
6.
Wow. 4.
4.
He's confident. 4, yeah.
Okay, Montreal, Boston.
I think that'll be a quick one. I'll take Montreal in 5.
Hey.
Okay. Minus 200, Montreal, 66.7%. New Jersey Devils and Detroit.
Does Detroit give him problems?
Yeah, actually,
Yes.
you want to chime in?
That's actually.
Yes, Detroit is one of the. I think he might be the only guy in the league that's played like a lot of games against New Jersey, like more than 10, and he's won most of the games. I think he's played like 15 or something and won most of them.
That's
And
crazy.
Cyber, this is not
struggles.
Cyber's year, so I think I'm going Detroit with the
Wow.
upset.
Wow.
Detroit gets him in Game 7.
Oh, wow. I love
Cyber
that.
needs a kick in the butt. I think he comes out next year and wins it again, but I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, tune in to Cyber Demon's stream on Twitch
Yeah,
if
Cyber
you want
Demon
to see
1,
that.
2, 3.
Yeah.
And last series is Columbus, Washington.
I'm going to go Washington in 6.
Okay.
I don't know how they match up, but
Apparently Washington does well, so I'm on board with
yeah.
that.
Here's the thing about the Washington Columbus series is I think it's going to be about who can take it's going to be a defensive battle. They're both really offensive and they're both really bad defensively. So Columbus Columbus has taken
I feel that.
Yeah. So Columbus is third worst in the league for penalties taken with 325.
Jesus.
Yeah, Washington
Now,
has
I don't
Yep.
like this idea of penalties are bad defense. I don't know where you're making that correlation. Because every time I take a penalty, I've just stopped a goal against me.
every time you take
I think
a
that's
penalty,
good defense.
every time you take a penalty, you're on the PK for 2 minutes, probably.
That's the same.
Okay. Even on a
4
5 on 3.
players, 5 players, it's all the same.
Yeah, 3 players.
Guys, do you know
You still
how
skate.
you know how when you're on the penalty kill or anytime there's a power play or anything, time goes slower?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
penalty
He's
time
just trying
scaling.
He's just trying to lengthen out the game so that he can score more goals faster.
Yep.
That's it. You figured
Yeah.
me out.
Well, he does have the most shorthanded goals by like 20 in the
Yeah.
Nadda is. So the other thing is that Washington is 4th in the league for penalties taken, right behind Columbus, except for he only has 286, so there's a good 30-40 buffer
Oh my
there.
God.
The PKs for both of them are sitting at 8. Well, Columbus is at 81.2 and Washington's at 83. So that's an okay PK, I guess. They're good at the PK, but I really think this comes down to, does Columbus take like a pace of 325 penalties over 82 games? If he does that, I think Cobra wins that no problem, just because it's so offensive. But yeah, I don't know. That's nuts. The other thing is interesting is Dallas takes a ton at 5 and Detroit takes a ton at 6. And then those two have bad PKs. So, well, not bad, 74 and 71. So I don't know. I think if Detroit, I don't know, because the power play, New Jersey's 26% this year. I don't know. See, this is the number crunch. Yeah.
So you're telling me that Cyber has Crosby and Bergeron, and he potentially loses that series? No chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I don't think there's a chance, just because Detroit takes a ton of penalties and Cyber's going to capitalize on fucking every single one of them, almost.
I think there's a chance. I wouldn't favor it.
Where's the fun in picking Cyber? Come on.
Yeah, I know.
No, I agree.
He's lost it. He's lost a thing, but
Hey, I didn't pick him last season, but this season I'm like, okay, you can have it this time.
Gotta build the drama here.
yeah. Yeah, I'm just a numbers guy, man. I just follow the numbers.
Well, if the numbers are true, then that Washington-Columbus series is going to take about 40 minutes a game.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, true.
Oh God. Okay, here's my bracket. I'm gonna do my bracket here.
Well, do you wanna let Nadda finish second, third, and cup final? You can run through them.
Oh shit!
Then,
Yeah, sorry.
Because
let's move on. I'll release that later.
Wow, Nadda. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so here's my bracket first round. I'm gonna go San Jose in 7, just because I talked to you guys and think it goes 7, and it's a toss up. Both I think there's a very good chance I'm wrong and you can beat them. Edmonton, Arizona. I'm gonna go Edmonton because I think this is the year for it, and I'm gonna
It's
go.
a popular pick.
Oh, it's
It is.
he should. He's
It
got a
has
good
been
team.
a popular pick. Yeah.
St. Louis, Calgary. I'm not gonna bet against myself, so I'm gonna say Calgary in 6.
Whoa.
I have a winning record
Okay.
against Barks this season.
You do. You
Yeah.
do.
I like it.
Yeah, and I actually think I might have beat him in every single game, but I
think
could
so
be
too.
super fucking wrong. And I know that there was a couple games where he messaged me after and was like, "This was the most frustrating game I've ever played because I didn't deserve to win them, but I did." Anyways, go Dubnik. Dallas, Minnesota. I want to say Dallas as well. I'm gonna say in 6. You know what? We'll switch it to 7. He's playing from a hotel room somewhere, so he's not.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he
on
took
vacation?
That's not good.
No, I
That
know.
paint's going to be 1,000.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe do we go Minnesota? I don't know. I'll leave it there. Dallas and 7.
Well, I mean, they're both going to deal with the shitty internet, so.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go for Buffalo, New York Rangers. I think I have to go Buffalo. He's just
You
doing
don't.
so well. He's doing so well.
That's a tight one, man.
Let me
So's the Rangers.
Well, Rangers case. So Rangers took off a lot of time this year, for
Indeed.
sure, 100%. So their stats don't really match up. I'd like to see where they are on a full season. Well, hopefully that happens next season. But Buffalo, obviously first-time President's Trophy winner, 4 years, took the award away from Cyber. Third in goals for, one of the biggest, offensive teams in the league. Second in goals against. He was right there with you, Montreal, Aube.
Sure.
He's got the second best power play behind you at 33%. That's fucking insane. Does Sedin take a lot of penalties? I don't know.
Not too sure. Actually.
And he's got the second best PK at 84. So I don't know. I just can't say bet against him.
A lot of seconds, eh?
A lot of seconds.
Who's
And
first? Wonder who's first.
no one, honestly. What does it say? I think it says is it CGY? What does that stand for? I'm gonna say Buffalo in 6.
Well, can I change your mind? The last sim, the Rangers played against New Jersey, Montreal, and Boston, and won all 3 in regulation. In the last sim.
Yep, Buffalo in 6.
Okay, you say so.
All right, Montreal, Boston. I want to say Montreal in. I'm gonna follow you there, Nadda. I just recency bias 5.
Jesus, the pressure.
New Jersey Devils,
Oh,
Detroit.
damn it.
Oh God. See, here's another one. I cannot bet against Cyber. Cyber is my boy. I've lost a lot of money on Cyber.
All right, say sweet.
Cyber in 4.
Oh my god.
Wow.
4.
Yeah. Actually, no. You said that thing about this isn't Cyber's year. Cyber in 6.
Oh God.
Columbus Blue Jackets in Washington. I already covered that one. I think it's Washington in 6. Unless it's a conditional bracket choice. If Columbus can get his defensive act together and has
No, none of that. None of that. What the hell?
then I switch it to a Columbus in 7. No, I'm just
If
kidding.
I deem that Columbus
Yes.
has shut it down enough.
Since I am the
Yeah.
commissioner, and no, I'm just joking. No, that's it.
You
Yeah.
want to do round 2?
Okay. Yep. Let's do rapid fire. I'm gonna do this one even faster. All right, Nadda, you are up. So you got
I'm up.
LA Kings playing Edmonton.
Edmonton.
Okay, and how many?
4.
Okay,
Nice.
No, what?
St.
I
Louis.
was like, thanks for putting me in round 2, but Jesus.
You have
Dang, man.
St. Louis playing Dallas,
St. Louis.
and
4.
oh,
Jesus.
Quick round.
do not tune in for the second round unless you want to see some losses. Okay, you got Montreal and New York Rangers.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's go Montreal in 6.
Okay,
Hey.
and you have Detroit playing Washington.
Washington in 5.
Okay, let's go third round right away. You got
Loving this bracket.
You got Edmonton and St. Louis playing in the third round.
St. Louis
Oh, that's against.
That's where it
itself.
comes to an
I hate
end.
see it. So you got St. Louis
in
to
4.
I knew it.
make. Not only is he's a realist. Montreal, Washington.
Montreal.
Yeah. Okay. In.
Montreal, Washington in 5.
Okay. And then who wins it? Montreal, St. Louis final.
St. Louis wins it.
I can see that.
In
Oh,
7.
wow.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Don't do this to me.
Yeah. Did you hear
Let's
Aube?
avoid this timeline, please.
Did you hear Aube last season when he beat him? He couldn't even breathe.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I got San Jose, Edmonton. I'm gonna go San Jose in
Thanks,
4.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Calgary and Dallas. Oh, that would be a fun series.
Jeez.
Calgary. I think I can beat him this year. I'm gonna go Calgary
We are down to
in 7.
you, me, and Pui in the West now.
Oh,
That's
That'd
true.
be sweet. Fuck.
that
would be
a
so
couple
cool.
OGs. So we got Buffalo and Montreal. I think Montreal. I'm gonna go with Buffalo. Honestly, Buffalo in 7.
Wow.
Yeah. New Jersey Devils and Washington. Oh man, fuck. I want to say it takes a loss to make your team better, and I'm gonna go Washington in 7.
Yeah.
Okay, Washington. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, San Jose, Calgary. Fuck.
boy.
Oh,
I can't.
boy.
I'm gonna do a 12. I'm gonna pull it out of here and bet against myself. I'm gonna say San Jose in 6. I just don't think I can beat 12
Okay,
this season.
wow.
Me neither.
Beat me last game.
I'm gonna say Buffalo in against Washington and Buffalo in 7. And then I want to say Buffalo wins the cup this season in
Yeah.
6 games.
Oh, that'll be
Dang,
scary.
you got a Buffalo
Wow.
bracket. Holy crap. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to handle that.
Oh, the Rock memes. I can't even.
Oh man, and the whole year of just gloating.
It would
and-
just be, oh, God.
I want to see Sedin win round 1 so
You think?
bad.
You think?
God, I think a universe where either Sedin or David win the cup would be would be a rough one.
Yeah, both are terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah. Sedin needs a year of losing, and David just needs to keep losing. Oh.
Nada, and I'm just
As long as the cup's coming from the West, I'm happy.
Yeah. Not happening, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Never
wow.
happening. Grr.
Never. That's
Never,
a no.
wow.
Oh, my
no,
God.
when you said Barks beating me, I said like that I can
That's
see happening.
extremely plausible.
Yeah. Oh my God, but fuck. Going into game 7 against Barks, that would be so crazy.
Oh,
God.
I would be shitting myself.
Yeah. These playoffs are gonna have sick moments
Should
for
we-
sure, no
should
matter
we-
what.
Should we hop over? We're about 35 minutes. I figured we could keep this around 45 so people have a chance to listen to the whole thing before the playoffs start. Do we want to dive into some Div 2 talk here?
Yeah, we can quickly review it for sure. Obviously,
Sure.
we have less to
Yeah.
less input to give.
I think the biggest thing is
Yeah, we can go over it for sure.
how rattled was your buddy River T when Felix beat him in 7 games?
Well, he quit, so he's pretty damn rattled.
Speaking of which, RIP River T.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. He gave up on the entire generation. It's over. Like, he's done.
Yeah.
That's so I love when he's before game 7. I can't wait to sell my fucking Xbox, or my PS3, fucking game, stupid controller. Fuck these. It's amazing.
Yeah, I really don't think he's going to change his mind either. I think he's done.
Honestly, I
Yeah,
think
it didn't seem that way.
he's the type of guy who I feel like if I can chirp him for like 6 months and never let it disappear, he'll be like, "Oh, maybe it wasn't so bad." And I was
Maybe. Well,
I was hoping so bad. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. He wins the series, doesn't leave, stays for another season, makes it to Div 1, and then is in the Central like with Felix.
Oh my
I
God.
know. Would that not be the best?
I know. I was like, this is a Cinderella story, and it's going to be a rivalry, and that we're all going to watch because it's against Felix, who streams, which is awesome.
That
He
goal
gets
that
paired up
Felix
against
scored.
Felix. He's like,
Oh my
just
God.
play CPU.
No,
That goal was
I'll take the loss.
ridiculous, though.
that was
Oh my God.
disgusting.
I would have died. I would have actually
It just-
died.
I didn't know what the hell happened. He just he turned around and all of a sudden it was 3-2 popping up on the screen,
Yeah,
like lightning fast.
yeah,
There was
And it was
no
over.
plays or anything, just instantly done. Yep.
yeah. And then if you watch the stream, Felix immediately pushes X and like no highlight, nothing. It's just done.
Nothing, yeah.
Done.
God, it was insane.
Oh,
Don't
man.
even have time to process what happened.
So
Yeah.
crazy. Oh God! You know what? If there's a goal that can make you leave a generation of a console, it's probably that goal.
That's it. Yep.
Honestly.
So, do we really? I don't know. Is it really River T's fault? No, I don't think so.
Yep. I'm fine with it. I think that one goes down in the old history books as
Oh
a
yeah,
pretty memorable moment.
yeah, it does.
I think quite a few people were watching that stream too.
yeah, there was.
Oh yeah, it peaked at 17.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's pretty
That's
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I could only dream for those kind of numbers. I think Twa's starting to download like memorable games and throwing them in a vault. The Beaver
That's so
Lodgecast
cool.
vault. So we'll be able to keep them and watch them back years later. It's gonna be sick. And
Yeah,
this is
I found
sorry, go ahead.
a third party that you can download other people's Twitch broadcasts.
Yeah.
From. So as long as I don't know if someone sees a sick game or something like that, and it's like, hey, go flip this game or something like that. I have 2 weeks to do it from when it's done broadcasting. So if anyone has suggestions,
Is
for
anyone
playoffs or
capable?
anything.
Is anyone capable of turning that Felix goal into a GIF?
Yeah, I can do that.
Probably.
That would be-
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
it's,
100% can do
please.
that.
Please make me that.
Oh
So I
sure.
can send it to
You
River
send it
Tea
to you're an awful
constantly.
person.
Oh, that's
You're an
hilarious.
objectively awful person.
We might as well throw that Lucic goal in there as a GIF as well.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Oh my
Go
God.
for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
No, yeah, that's sick. What was I had something to say about the vault. Oh, yes. So we can finally, what we're always talking about, the league is something you show your grandkids and they don't give two shits about. Or your kids. Maybe your kids now. Your wife. Your wife doesn't fucking care about the league. The vault is the perfect thing to show her. It'll sway her completely the opposite way. I think so. And it's all because of
Friday
Taylor.
night, diving into the vault.
Yeah. I think we
Oh
should
my
just stay in tonight, honey. I've got some games to watch.
We can watch Game 7 Cyber Aube again if you
Yeah.
want on.
Come on, you remember this one?
Yeah.
It was our first date.
Let me come on, babe. Let me relive my glory days. When I took Barks to game 6 and lost.
Wait for it. He's about to score and crush my dreams.
Oh, it hurts just like the first time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like that
God.
slow motion of Ralph's breaking heart in The Simpsons. You can work this out, man.
Oh man. So yeah, that'll be coming out here soon.
You want to go back to D2?
Yeah, I do. I was gonna say Minnesota lost to Winnipeg in 4 games. Does anyone have anything to say about that series? It looks like it was a pretty clean
I did
series.
know that Winnipeg GM was solid, but 4 games is pretty good.
Yeah, that was
I'm
surprising.
looking forward to seeing. He's going to be playing Felix here in round 2. I think they play Sunday. I think they play Sunday, is what he was saying. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, so you can watch. Yeah,
Maybe one of them. Maybe one of them, the winner of that, can challenge the guy that's running through the playoffs right now. Do you want to move to Landamov?
you're cutting out a bit, but what team is
Oh,
Landamov?
am I?
It's okay.
Anaheim.
Landamov is Anaheim.
Okay, yeah. So Vancouver, Anaheim. Anaheim won in 5. He's playing San Jose. How good is San Jose?
He already beat San Jose
Oh
in
shoot!
5.
Oh,
And
wow.
San Jose's
Jose-
Waynesy. Waynesy's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
San
Wayne-
Jose,
yeah,
I
Waynesy,
would,
yeah. Beauty.
I
That
would
guy's
say he
awesome.
was the 2nd seed.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that
Wow.
Waynesy gets another year of waiting to come to D1 now, just because it's
Oh,
not
not
necessarily.
No,
because of,
Wayne's in.
standings,
He's in the
gonna be
tournament.
promoted.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Oh,
will be.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
he's
Oh,
guaranteed.
okay, perfect.
with
Oh, good,
Nashville
good.
dropping too, there's going to be an extra spot open for guys.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
It's good stuff.
So Wednesday, will be up.
Yeah. We got Ottawa, New York Rangers. Ottawa took that one in 4. So there's actually a lot of sweeps first round. There's actually a lot of sweeps, and like there's only one game that went past 5 games, or one series that went past 5 games, and that's Chicago St. Louis. So Ottawa in 4.
That was the big one.
Yeah. I remember a couple seasons ago, sweeps in the first round were common in D1 too.
That's
Yeah.
what we used to be like before everything got so even.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was talking on Discord today at work with Twa and Aube, and I was like,
So just not you, Nadda.
yeah, everyone here but not you. Is Bolt still here, by the way?
No, he left.
Oh, okay. I thought so because he doesn't say anything.
He bolted.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see myself out.
Yeah.
Like both.
Lightning don't strike twice, you know.
Oh, he's full of them, people.
Holy shit. Oh man, no, I was gonna say like I'm super excited for Division 2 because like that series with Felix and that was so fun to watch. Obviously, we lost fucking River T, R.I.P. River T, but I think it's Div 1 started out this way where there's just a bunch of sweeps, but once we get that like power or like that skill level, balance, I guess, like I think it's gonna be sweet. Hopefully, some guys. I would love to see some guys in Div 2 get some capture cards and stuff. And but yeah, no, I thought it was sick. Hopefully they carve out their little niche if they haven't already. I know Stevie's doing a fucking lights out job running that, and Bondergren as well. So just a couple tire pumps, some name drops. I know a lot of people. But yeah, I know it's sick. Montreal Buffalo, 5 games for Buffalo. What do you guys think about that one?
Well, for Montreal, right?
Was it Montreal who won that?
Yeah, Montreal beat
Oh,
Buffalo.
okay.
yeah.
Montreal won.
I wrote down the wrong team.
Yeah, Buffalo was not happy about that result. That got to him.
Really?
I think there might be a choker title there. I don't know. I think he's kind of assigned it to himself.
Oh
But
no.
Montreal's definitely solid.
You know what that's
Yeah,
like?
Montreal's
It's
good.
a fair loss for
What
sure.
what do you have to do to overcome choking, Aube?
I see what you did there. I mean, listen,
If he
it's
answers-
the same in
Sorry.
it's the same in Buffalo's position. Buffalo's playing against a solid opponent. You can't. I wouldn't give him a choking
You brought
label.
it up.
Jesus. Yeah, I know. I was joking because I know
Oh.
he's listening.
Oh, okay.
But I think was it Cyber that brought it up with Buffalo and D1, saying that he does well in the regular season, but once he gets to the playoffs, I mean he's lost to me 3 times and Cyber. So you just got to keep with it and make sure to keep going and see if you can get by those guys, as Buffalo did get by me that time. But he's not losing to people he shouldn't be losing to, right?
Yeah.
He's losing against a very good Montreal team. So and Vampy in D2.
Yeah.
So Bongren, no, I wouldn't say he's choking in the first place.
Yeah.
I was just joking with him.
Yeah. Sorry.
I expect him to come back stronger next season.
Bonner's
I'm considering my series if I lose a choke.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm putting that kind of pressure on myself.
Good. Honestly,
Oh.
that's what you need.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm last season I went into play St. Louis and I pretty much knew I was gonna fucking lose. And it really does translate, I think. The first thing goes wrong and you're like, yep, here we go. And then it's just it's all downhill from there. So but yeah. Pittsburgh, Detroit. Detroit played a CPU there. No surprise there.
So sweet.
New York Islanders, Philly. New York Islanders won at 5.
Philly made the East
Lovely.
Finals last year.
Ooh.
Right? So that's an early out for a guy that did well last year.
Yeah, I love Plumlee. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Good for Plums.
Good old
It's
Joe.
quiet down there in D2, but
I
he's
know.
playing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Focused.
Yes, he's dialed in.
So he's going to play Detroit round 2. That'll be a good series.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Two
Yeah,
former
round 2 is going
D1
to be
guys.
interesting.
Who do you
Yeah.
got? I didn't make a bracket for Div 2 because I just didn't know. I just had no idea.
Who did I have? I don't know who I had. I think I had Detroit winning.
Okay.
Did I? I know that one's very close, though. I think I had it going 7. I'm going to find it real quick. But we can talk about Montreal Ottawa's in round 2. They've already started. Do you know where that's at right now?
No.
3-2 last I saw, wasn't it?
For
And
who?
it was 3-0 Reaper, but now it's
Yeah.
3-2. So that's going to be interesting.
Ooh,
See how
it
that
was 3
finishes
now.
off.
Oh yeah, because you were talking about a reverse sweep.
No, now that would be considered a choke.
Yes.
If he gets reverse swept, I will give the label there.
You want to hear something
My
funny?
God.
This is completely off topic, but old hydrant master, I work with him at my job, and he was telling me, this is so funny. I can't wait. He was just had this package show up to his house, and it was a Columbus Blue Jackets hat. Like, just he ordered it when he was drunk and didn't remember, and he got a Columbus.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh no, it's so funny, man. And he sent me some photos of him with it on, and like GM stances and stuff. Oh man, it
That's
was
amazing.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
got his
Jesus.
girlfriend to take him. Like, that guy. That's so funny. Anyways, I'm not gonna post him. I'm gonna let him do it. He's gonna wait for the opportune time. But there's some good photos coming with old hydrant master. So
Oh, I
Nice.
just love to see it.
Oh, I
Oh,
know.
my God.
it's so
It's
funny.
amazing.
One of these days, I'm gonna get stoned out of my fucking mind and just order a Tyler Johnson Sharks jersey.
Oh, I know.
Whoever packages that is going to be like, I mean, you do you.
This is an odd choice, but okay.
Oh, I know. I want to get a Sagan Calgary Flames jersey so bad, but maybe when he retires.
When he retires, perfect.
After
Yeah,
I
I've-
trade him.
You're
I
going
have a
3 years.
McDavid Edmonton one, but I should just get Steel put over top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you should.
Oh, this David jersey's so ugly.
Just like what if we could just
Steal.
get like a fucking Velcro on name? You could take it off when your friends come over. Ugh, that's just something I do on the side. Yeah.
Imagine the horror of getting to know someone and they just like look in your closet and they're like, "Honey, why is there a number 91 Steven Stamkos Montreal Canadiens jersey in your closet?"
Yeah.
A man can dream.
Oh, let me tell you about that blockbuster that happened a while ago.
Sit
You didn't
down.
hear? It was big news.
Yeah. Here, I'll pull up the vault. No. Yeah. Other than that, that's all I kind of got for the playoffs for this year. Playoff BLHL is the best BLHL for sure, I think. But yeah, so San Jose LA Kings plays tonight, 10:30 Eastern. And then you are kicking off your series tomorrow at 2:30, I believe, right? Eastern? Cyber?
Me, yes.
Or Aube, sorry.
Yes. Cyber's at noon EST, and I am at 2:30.
Okay, so there is
I'm probably be around noon as well for mine.
sweet. We won't be able to watch it, unfortunately, Nadda. But
There it is.
Unless
Someone
Cha
has to
Cha
say it.
sets up his webcam or something.
Oh yeah, maybe.
He was talking about maybe doing that. So
Tell him to. That would be sick.
That'd be
Or
cool
Cha
to
Cha
see
do
for
it.
sure.
Yeah, and then,
And
so
then
we got,
how about you and Barks?
so we're looking at the time slot for tomorrow night after the New Jersey Devils Detroit. So it's gonna be a full day of Beaver Lodge Hockey League action coming at you on Twitch.
God.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys have
Not leaving my
absolutely
room.
fuck all to do tomorrow.
how many of those series are going to finish tomorrow?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't think I'll play Barks.
I don't know either.
He wanted to play tonight actually, but I'm just not mentally prepared. Like I was really just gonna dial in on just enjoying my night, mentally decompressing, watching Twa and Bolt. But so I don't think I'll play tonight. But yeah,
Hopefully Boston doesn't play one game and bounce. I'm hoping we can get through it, but we'll see. Seven games would be a big ask for sure.
watch you go down 3 and bounce.
I would never. I wouldn't want to. I'd want to keep it going. Do you guys like to? This is one more thing to bring up. Do you guys like to run your series all in one shot, or
No.
put it in? No?
Only if I'm winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you lose 2, I usually call her quits, especially 2 in a row.
Yeah, it's tough.
I think if I lose 2 in a row, it would be hard for me to get back into it and expect to make the comeback.
That is true, but
Fair to say.
momentum is definitely a thing.
Yeah.
It is, honestly. Yep.
I have days where I literally would lose any game I ever played that day.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who it is. I could play.
Oh, I know. I feel you on
the
that.
worst player in D3, and I would lose the game. So
Even you think you'd
days-
even lose to River T?
I have lost to River T.
Oh no! How do you live with yourself?
I beat him in his warm-up game for his Felix series, so I probably shouldn't have done that to him.
Oh yeah.
He should have
Did you
been more
score the same
confident.
goal?
Not great. I did wrap him though.
You should have prepared him for that play.
I wrapped him because I said, "Well, Felix is going to wrap you, man, so you got to prepare."
True, very
And he
true.
did.
That's so funny. We did convert Felix over from rapping though. Did you hear his little statement he made there on stream? He says,
Do you want
I
to
don't
post
know.
that on? Do you want to post that? could.
I could, yeah. Yeah, I was.
I think getting Felix on board would be a good get.
Yeah, I honestly would. Next is Nordet. Nordet's the other guy, and then Abe.
Easy.
Abe.
Easy too.
Oh yeah, easy
No,
as
Abe,
well.
Abe can keep it. Abe's been grandfathered into the rap.
It's like visors, yeah.
Very true.
That's a good idea.
He's the last guy without wearing a helmet. You know,
Yeah,
he's allowed.
Nice.
He's still honest, Abe. He go.
Yeah.
He's going for it.
Yep.
Absolutely. He scored 4 of them against me the other game. Literally 4.
I actually forgot he did them, and then he scored right away, and I was like, "Fuck!" And then actually, I was down like
Did
4-1. I was down 4-1 against him, and then I came back, and I won like 7-4.
Or 7? It was 7. My God.
Yeah. But
I played a game against some with my my roommate there, who's Vancouver in D2, and I just played behind the net. I just stayed there.
Oh my God.
Oh man,
Let the rest of the game play, and I just sat behind the net.
Nice.
That's hilarious.
Mm.
Well, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, we definitely
I
got
think so.
got the
Yeah.
big topics out of the way.
All right. Well, I hope
Perfect.
everyone enjoys playoffs. I'm bunching up my papers from a good podcast of notes I did. It's really a lot easier if you really prepare, honestly. There's actually a lot to talk about too.
Shocking, Brad.
Absolutely.
Did you
Shocking.
did you write down my bracket? By
Oh
chance?
yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Okay, can you message me that so I don't forget?
Yeah, I can just post it in the bracket.
Can you just,
challenge if you want.
just post it for him?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
rapid fire. I don't even know.
Yeah,
It's
It's
I-
just a bunch of
My answers.
4-0.
yeah. Yeah, it's not very thought out. Just kidding.
Sorry. Yeah.
God. You just post a totally different one.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's it. I hope everyone enjoys playoffs. Good luck to everybody. Draft is coming up, so you can set your draft priority. And but yeah, no, it's good stuff.
Oh, has anyone checked it yet to see what the prospects look like?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, I wonder if there's any 5-stars.
Here I can
That'd
check.
be cool to see.
Very,
We
very
could.
Yeah.
Boy.
If you want to.
Yeah, let's check that.
Okay. Scouting report.
Oh, he's already in the league. Nice.
Oh yeah, I was prepared for this podcast. I had the shit queued up, the standings there. That's over there.
So it should be in what the
The top player is a 4-star green.
no go
No.
in
You
the,
got to go on the priority.
yeah,
Oh, projected? Or where?
one where you can change the orders around.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, the one that only pops up in the playoffs.
Oh, that one. Just kidding. 1 second. The menus are slow. Who's got the first overall pick? Oh, we don't know. Oh, Nashville's
know.
gonna get it and bumping out. That's kind of honestly a good thing. I'm happy about that because the team coming in to take Nashville at least gets that first.
Is Nashville last? I remember Florida was.
Yeah, Florida's close too.
Oh, what do I know?
How
do you
I don't
get
know.
to
I
it?
know there was 1 point between them, so I don't know who
GM
finished below.
options, draft priority. Okay, there it is. Do we have any 5-stars?
We're due for one.
3, 2, 1. Come on, menus. Jesus.
I'm gonna quickly check standings.
Honestly, if you want to join the Beaver Lodge Hockey League, you gotta have patience. Patience like
Yeah, you
wise,
do.
patience defensively. No, there's no 5-star, but there is 1, 2, 4, 4.5s.
All right, that's not bad.
With Kennedy projected to go first overall.
Any goalies up there?
Yeah, Jaspers. He's a 4.5.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a
Cool.
good. He's a 4.5-star goalie prospect. He's projected to go 5th.
God damn.
And then there's another one projected to go 11th, who's just 4. Robbie showed. I fucking
Well,
love this. Also, we're
Pre-lottery, it's Florida, Nashville, Vancouver, Tampa, Chicago. This is the top 5.
Nashville.
Florida and Nashville were actually tied. Nashville won the tiebreaker, so they're 29th.
Oh,
Nice.
Rough.
It's that-
Regulation overtime wins will get you.
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
Florida had the presence of mind to go to a shootout.
Oh man. So yeah, Kennedy is first.
Sweet.
Who's a center? Defenseman Mateau is second, and then Walter. Oh, I could do an updated projection ranking. I like that. Okay, sweet. But yeah, we'll cover the draft next podcast probably right after it, and
Oh, we're not gonna have another podcast till after the playoffs.
we could, yeah, honestly.
We should probably do another one after first round or two,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, well, if Aube doesn't fucking rush us so much, maybe we can. But...
I know, right?
Rude.
yeah, I know.
At least a little rude.
Yeah.
It should be round 2 by Sunday night, right?
There's a very real possibility, guys.
Yeah.
Nah, not
No, I'm just joking. But yeah, no, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, fellas, and enjoy the playoffs.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to everybody.
I don't wish anyone good luck.
Perfect.